Brad Garlinghouse rips into the Democrats that bail out Biden and Gensler. He rips on them. I'm going to share the names of exactly every one of them that voted to protect those two losers. We're also going to talk XRP price action, as we got a big name out there saying, yo, don't buy, while others are saying, buy, buy, buy. Now admit it, who was singing that song in their head? Viewers' comments come first. Slow Lens says, who are you going to vote for now? Biznatch's language warning. That's right, I'm going to share the names of everyone that voted to shoot down crypto. Yep, as always, any article you see in this video will be linked to what everyone in the description below. Womble Stacker says was never going to happen, so obvious. We knew we weren't going to have enough votes to override the veto, but here's the problem. We hardly got any votes to come across. By the way, only 21 Democrats joined the Republicans to override this. Heat map action, you got it. 57,865 price of Bitcoin, 3134 ETH, BNB 529 Sol, 138 XRP 44. So we're gonna talk a little XRP price, and Brad calling everyone out, near up 6% in the action to almost $5. All right, XRP price pumped on good CPI data. I wouldn't say pump, but it moved. Okay, just be real here. Just be come on, it moved. Okay. Then what happened was, as we saw what happened with the vote, there was a sell-off, and now it is recovering. Gold is pumping, like legit pumping on this news. Safe haven asset play. All right, but what's the bigger story? I want to share a few narratives with you, and then we're going to start throwing some people under the bus. You want to throw them under the bus? Yeah. You want to see who not to vote for if crypto's your biggest thing? Listen to this. Stop investing in XRP as it has a slim future, from a crypto founder. Joshua Jake, the co-founder of OmniSwap AI, boldly warns crypto participants to not invest in XRP. Here's his tweet right here, okay? XRP is trash, stop holding it. Okay, but wait a minute. For every one of those, you're going to read one of these. If you're reading this, buy XRP, just buy it, hold it for the love of God, just do it. I wanted to bring this up because you're always going to get some pros, you're always going to get some cons. And I really try my best to share with you the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. That's why it was really hard for me to broadcast this earlier, because this hearing was really sad to see that we only got 21 Democrats to actually go against this, even though this passed the House a couple months ago. What a joke. All right, let's talk about Brad, and then we're going to get to some names. Ripple CEO slams the SEC. All right. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently took a strong stance at a crucial crypto roundtable. Ro Khanna, the Democratic congressman, held a meeting aimed to discuss the future of crypto in the U.S. This meeting was organized on Wednesday. The roundtable conference attended by Cuban, Grewal, Dante Desperate from Circle, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Garlinghouse as well. Danelle Dixon as well. Here is what Brad said. And this ties into the votes. This ties into the election. Brad says, thank you to Ro Khanna for being an exceptional leader and engaging with the crypto industry. This morning's crypto roundtable, bringing together folks like Cuban, Grewal, Desperate, etc., with the White House and key congressional leaders such as Gillibrand and Neguzzi, is hopefully the first step in moving words to actual action. This is key right here, and this is from Brad Garlinghouse. It's all linked down below. Unfortunately, the majority of the Dems continue to enable Gensler's unlawful war on crypto, sabotaging the ability for American innovation to thrive. It's no wonder the GOP has announced a pro-crypto stance. Gensler will go down as the Luddite of his times. Basically, a Luddite is someone that doesn't adhere to tech, like evolving tech, like a curmudgeon. You know, like they're way old. They're just not hip to new stuff. Words are easy. Action is hard but necessary. Choose wisely. Voters are paying attention. Yes, they are, and so am I. Roll call 355 for House Resolution 109. You needed a 2/3 vote to override the presidential veto. There was 228 saying yes, override, no's with 184. 21 people not voting. So basically what you're looking at right here is you see Democrats, 21 of them voted yes, override it. Those 21 Democrats, awesome. Sound good? Awesome. Okay, the 183 that said no can go F off and essentially wanted to kill crypto, along with the one Republican that said no. What you can do here, okay, is you could go to the no's, and you could see everyone's name. Representative Abrams, Ammo, Ballant, Berrigan, Beatty, Barra, yada, yada, yada. Look at this. These are all people that voted against this to not overturn Biden's veto and to really screw with crypto, especially when it comes to custody and giving the SEC more power. Look at all these no's, and they're all Democratic. And don't worry, I'm going to highlight the one Republican here, but look at all of these. These are all no's. It's all linked down below for you to check on yourself. These were all no's. We needed about 70 Democrats or so in order to jump across. We did not get that. We got 21 of them. That was it. And Republican Ferguson from Georgia, my neighboring state, was the one Republican that voted no. So if you want to see how your House of Representatives representative voted, you're welcome to check it out, clerk.house.gov/votes. I will have that linked down below. But essentially what you're seeing is they voted along the party line with 207 Republicans saying yes, overturn Biden's veto. Only 21 Democrats said yes, overturn Biden's veto. And remember, we were looking for somewhere in the mid-70s, so we were about 50-something short here. 183 of them, though, said no. So if you want to know who is pro or anti-crypto in your district, it's linked down below. I'm going to admit that today was a tough one. No, I did not expect the vote to happen. I did not expect 2/3 majority to override the veto. I was very open with everyone saying, hey, look, it's not going to happen. I just didn't think the votes would be that low. I mean, we only got 21 Democrats. And remember, also check out to see who those 21 Democrats were that voted yes for this, right? If crypto is your big thing this year, it's obvious that the Dems are going to back Biden, and they're going to back Gensler, and they're going to try to take more opportunities away from the American public. Klaus, aren't you being a little, partisan here? Well, I just showed you the damn votes where the Democrats voted here, everyone except 21 of them, and all the Republicans voted here, all except for one of them. So is it me being partisan, or is it me telling you the real truth? That the Democrats are holding back crypto. So now you're sitting here going, well, what's the next step? Brad's calling them out and said, hey, look, they're going to watch your votes, right? People are going to watch to see who voted, and they're going to vote accordingly. What's next is you're going to have elections coming up in November. And we get to see if the crypto vote is big enough to sway these elections. Some of the elections, for some of the people that just voted today that I was sharing with you, some of their votes are super, super close. Like their polls are super, super close, within 1 to 2 percentage points. Is crypto going to be big enough to sway some of those people to say, you know what, we're voting you out, we're going to go Republican instead? And I get it, right? The Republicans aren't perfect either. The Democrats aren't perfect either. But if crypto is your big thing, well, then that's obviously the way that they are voting. So maybe that's the way you should vote. Not telling you what to do, just give you the news. So what do we know and what did we learn? Well, we learned that Pelosi has a lot more power than we thought and a lot more carry than we thought. We learned that Maxine Waters has got some friends in some very high places who came in at the last minute to just squash it all down. Brad Sherman, the Shermanator, another one of those out there that as much as we do not like him, he has a ton of pull, along with Elizabeth Warren. So even if this did get through the House, there was no way it was getting through the Senate. So sad stuff, everyone, but that's the deal. Everything is linked down below. Check it out. In less than 48 hours, I am racing, hydrating right now, doing a little bit of tropical. Yes, the flavor is tropical. Maybe it tastes like saltwater fish. I don't know. It does taste a little salty because it is hydrating stuff. I'll catch you cool cats later. I'm going to stretch a little bit and maybe do some elliptical.